Hi guys, you are welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at how we can trade gold on the lower time frames for Monday. Today being Sunday, the 5th of May 2024. We'll be looking at how we can trade uh, gold on the 6th, which is Monday. We'll be starting with the pivot analysis. We're looking at the daily time frame, and we have the first resistance at 2322. We have the first support at 2278, and we have the pivot at the pivot line at 2299. So price closed just on the pivot line. So when price opens, price could open at the above the pivot line and then tests the first resistance, or price might open below the pivot line and then test the first support. But for now, price on the daily chart is trapped within a range. So either price test the first resistance or test the first support. But that's as regards the pivot analysis. Now let's look at the monthly time frame. Currently, market is closed on the first week of the month of May 2024 is already done, but the month is still fresh, and first week closed, we can see for the month price is bullish. Price moved up to high of 2328, and then the low for now is 2277. So price might likely continue to go up. There might be a possibility of price getting as high as the all-time high, but if price does not go up, price would likely drop in reaction to this long wick, candle wick. And the price drop, the nearest point where price might test is last month's low, last month's closing price, which is at the last month's closing price at 228. No, last month's open price, I beg your pardon, which is at 2239. So price might test that point, and then we might experience some bit of range before price finds direction. But on the monthly time frame, with respect to trend line, we have ascending trend line telling us that price is still bullish. So we have this trend lines showing that price might likely retrace a bit, but the overall direction is still bullish. So we might see price drop and then test the trend line for price to continue to go up, or price might likely drop, okay, to test this other trend line and then possibly continue upwards. But for now, the overall direction is bullish for gold on the monthly time frame. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame. The weekly time frame shows that we have a resistance in place. Okay, this zone is a resistance zone. Price has responded to the resistance zone. This zone is a resistance zone. We already have the top form. This is an evening star candlestick pattern. So possibly might see price dropping furthermore. But if price gonna drop, we have this particular order block in place. There'll be buyers waiting at this order block. That is, the price gonna drop as low as this point. and then buyers might likely push price back up a bit. All right, and if price going back up, we have the other block around this point that might serve as resistance. We have the other block around this point that might serve as support. Support other block on the weekly time frame at 2172. Resistance other block on the monthly time frame is at 2363. So, but for now, we have a top in place on the weekly time frame. Now, with respect to trend lines, you can see that the closest trend line has been broken on the weekly time frame, and we have another trend line around here. So, but before price could likely get to this next trend line, we have this particular order block at 2169 or 2170 range or area or level. Price might likely test this level, and then we might see price bounce. And I think it's in confluence with this particular trend line. But one thing is established on the weekly time frame: we have a top in place. We might likely see a double top, price forming a double top, and then we might see price dropping to this particular point. Or we might see price form a triple top, okay, and then we might see price drop. Anything can happen, but for now on the weekly time frame, we have a top in place. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. We've already analyzed the daily time frame with respect to pivot analysis, but for now, the daily time frame shows that price is moving in a channel. Price is moving in a channel, and we might likely see price either drop to the bottom of the channel, okay, which might likely, respond to that bottom and then drop again. You might see something like this if in natural fact this is a top. But we have this next other block. We have the next other block around here where we might likely see price meet with some buyers that might likely push price up. But on the other hand, this could be a flag, a bullish flag, and the buyers may only wait for bullish flag breakout for price to continue to go up. If price is going to continue to go up, this is the flagpole. We might see price move in exact length. Relating to the flagpole, just like what we have around here. We might experience the same. We also have this flag around here, and we have another one around here. So it might just be continuation of the bullish trend. Only time will tell, but that's that for the daily time frame. Let's take a look at the FAR time frame. On the FAR time frame, currently price is ranging, but it appears as if the bears are getting tired. We have a drop around here, which is a long drop. We have another drop around here, but this next drop is not as much as this. So shows that the sellers are getting tired. Then we can see that the buyers are trying to balance the drop. For every corresponding drop, we can see the amount of buying force or momentum here is not compared to what we have, to drop we have around here. And you can see that the buying momentum here is almost equivalent to the drop here, and we can see more like a balance happening around here, telling us that price is currently ranging. So we might want to wait for the range breakout. This appears to be a breakout here, but buyers quickly responded, and we have this wick, candle wick. We can see that price closed with a small bullish candle. So, but for now, price is in the range of the 4-hour time frame, and with respect to trend line, we can see that we have a descending trend line around here, and we have an ascending trend line around here. So we might want to see price, break out of these two trend lines before we make our trade decision. We have a wick around here, we have a candle wick around here. This liquidity on the seller's part, this liquidity on the buyer's part. So we might want to wait for price to break out of the two zones. On the 1-hour time frame, price is ranging on the 1-hour time frame, but price has the ability to go up, sweep this stop losses around here, and then push down, sweep the stop losses around here. Stop losses around there is for the sellers, stop losses around there is for the buyers. So we might continue to see the whipsaw movement of price until price finds a direction. But for now, on the 4-hour time frame, on the 1-hour time frame, price currently ranging. Same with the 30 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, 5 minutes time frame. So this is telling us that we might likely wait for price to find direction before we take our trades on Monday, come Monday when market opens. So that's that for today's video. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and smash the subscribe button. A big thank you to our current subscribers. Thank you for holding forth. If you have questions or if you have comments, you can feel free to drop it below the video. If you like the video, smash the like button. We have our website, www.inefficiency.com. You may visit that website to learn more how to trade gold. Till I come your way next time, it's bye for now.